here in the river again. This is a once-a-year deal. I got to walk clear out here on this diversion dike and remove all those trees off of there and throw them on the downstream side, because if you leave them there and winter time comes, when the ice and stuff moves them off, it takes a lot of the riprap. So I'm also here, I'm cleaning the grates off into the canal, and I gotta finesse this so I don't damage these grates. So wish me luck. Okay, I don't know if you can see down through that water, but so they've had backhoes come in here and they just scrape the stuff up on the top, and it kind of makes a mess. So what I've discovered is if you got a thumb, you can just take this thumb and just carefully go down between these bar grates and scrape this stuff to the bottom very carefully. Don't hit the grate, like this, and then just close your thumb on your bucket, and you can get a lot of it up that way and open it up, and then just pile it here, and then I'll push it on over there when I get it cleared out. But look at the water rushing back in. So it's plugged way down in there deep with a lot of small growth, just junk. See that? If I don't go careful, I'm gonna hook them. I have to slow down. Slow down, Jeff. I may slow the engine down a little more. There we go. You got to go really careful. You don't get much after you get the first initial gob, but you just keep dislodging it, moving it. Some of it will pass through. We'll move over a little more, take another bite here, see what we can get. Boy, the AC works good in here. Just gonna be a popsicle again today. A lot of grass, and then things stick, other things get in there, just small stuff, and then it just starts jamming everything up. But you've got to go down it, and you've got to go deep. You can't just scrape what's on the water line, because it's not all on the water line, it's down there deep. Just see all the floating crap and the stuff down below. I need to get rid of this so I can see. Gonna make some water. They used to have a boom across here, a big, some cable poles across there, and that would steer, catch all the junk. It was on an angle. It'd kind of push it out back to the river, across the dam. Look at her go now. Hello. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, I'm getting so sick of this. Constant telemarketers. You can't get anything done. They're just constantly on you. Okay, I'm going to try to get all this crap up here at the top and get it down. This is ridiculous. This is the catwalk. There, we got a pretty good jack that time. Okay, here's a big mess right here. Lots of big trees out here. This is all a lot of cedars, cottonwoods. Snake River got its name because it's like a snake. It wanders and meanders and it cuts down the bank and tears the trees out, and they tip over and down the river they go. But see, really all I can do is just put them out here as far as I can, and then when, like I said, when the high water comes, it'll tear them out, push them on down the drink. I'll tell you what, if I could pack that cedar out there, I bet I could sell that one. That's a big old cedar. An old one. I try to chop them up, chew them up, break them into pieces so they're not so big. Every chance I get, if I can crush them and mess them up, I'll do it every time. And it's so up and down and rough. It's like just being on a rocking chair. It's really hard to finesse the controls when it's like that. You get rocks in here that are sticking up, so you just try to work them down, find a place for them to go, find a hole for them to fall in. What the river does is it keeps lifting them up on the front end and swinging them over on top and then on down. Okay, so let me back up here. You see there's rocks sticking up out of the water. They shouldn't be here. That means they've been scooped out from the front side. So if I can get them back down in. Okay, here's our cedar tree. If I could carry that back out there, I know somebody'd love to have that. Unfortunately, I ain't carrying it out of here. I am not doing that. So I just try to push them out here. Push them out as far as I can out on the edge. Pick them up, put them out here, and let them come back. This is nasty stuff on a machine to crawl out here. I used to crawl out here with my D9, push this crap off. It about beats you to death. We don't like doing it, but we're on this canal diversion. We're on the very last tail end of it, so kind of have to do it to get our water. Guess I should have brought my fishing pole. Went fishing. But the wind came up. I was going to get my drone out, but I can't fly. It's too windy. Oh, this sucks. I don't think I want to do this anymore. I think I've bent a couple pads already. Trying to get this stuff off of here. Yeah, there goes one right there. Let me show you. Look at that. That sucker is bent. Oh, yummy. I'm on my way out of here. Okay, I'm done. Got all the trees off the main part of it, threw them out towards the bottom, let the high water take them this next spring, I guess. And I got some bent pads. Like I said, I'm gonna have to get out and look, see how many I got. But this is super hard on pads. You gotta watch where you go. You get up on a rock, it'll bend it pretty quickly. So this is the diversion dam on the United Canal, and I'm at the very end of this canal, and every fall we come up and we throw the trees off the dam, because if you leave them there, the damage that they do is horrendous from the water washing under and around them. Anyway, the day I was up here with the excavator, it was blowing extremely hard. I couldn't fly my drone. I was gonna call Jonas, but I knew his drone wouldn't fly either. But you could see those lava rocks sticking up on top of that dike in places. So you really got to pick and choose where you go with the excavator. Let me show you what it does to an excavator. So we're loaded up this morning and we're out of here. But what it does, all those rocks, you got to be careful where you go. It bends pads. For the life of me, I don't understand why these pads can bend like this. I guess they're just not thick enough. But you can see that one right there is bent. And then I've possibly got, where is he? One right there that's winged up. And your rollers are underwater. It's just bad all the way around to be doing this. Sometimes I ask myself why I'm doing it. So anyway, if we lose a roller, we'll know why. It is a beautiful Sunday evening. So I'm out here at the Jpaydirt mailbox. 858 West, 100 South, Blackfoot, Idaho, 83221. Got a bunch of packages going out to some of my awesome subscribers. John Jennings out of Carlisle, PA. Thank you, John. Caleb Young out of Lancaster, Kentucky. Thank you, Caleb. Janice Daniels out of Oconto, Wisconsin. Thank you, Janice. Robert Stowers out of Brandenburg, Kentucky. Thank you, Robert. Lynn Scalzi out of Ashland, Oregon. Thank you, Lynn. Enjoy those silhouettes. No, you ordered the hat. Yeah, I forget. Jared Richmond, he's out of Queensland, Australia. And Gavin Sullivan out of New South Wales, Australia. Love my Australian subscribers. Enjoy. So I got Shane Marzoff coming, so I've rolled out the dirt carpet for him. Brand new graded 3/4 dirt. Nothing but the best for my Canadian friends. Where are you going? I got this all graded out for you. There you go. Now you figured it out. Man, that's the quietest Peterbilt I've ever heard. Sounds like an electric motor.
Penny there for you to put on. Oh, should maybe put my pants outside my boot there.
Yeah, what is with that?
What's with this bandage here? Can you tell me?
It's a wire wheel accident.
I thought you went to that government place and you're all safetied up shit. Like, how did that even happen?
Well, I wasn't wearing my approved shirt.
If I recall you making fun of your brother under the lawnmower on the tractor there, you were worried about him, but you forgot to do your own safety shit.
I got a burn next to that.
I think we got to get you back out to that plant site there so you get a little bit of better safety or something.
Why did they call you Hollywood?
No, because I run down South Cali and I don't stop. I just go.
That's the quietest truck I've ever heard. Is that an electric? One of those Tesla electric?
That truck did Barstow to Mr. Paydirt's place today. That's 1,240 kilometers, which is 750 miles today in 10 hours and 55 minutes of driving.
So we
were leaning on the loud pedal a little.
You know your kilometers and your miles then, because when you come down here, there's
yeah,
no kilometers.
That's right. That's right.
Does Canada, is everything in kilometers up there?
Yeah. There's only one important sign, and that was in Utah. It said 80 mile per hour. That meant lean on the loud pedal.
You can run a truck that fast?
Oh yeah.
See, in Idaho they got split speed limits.
Yeah.
But nobody follows it.
No, no.
The speed differential is too great.
Mm-hmm. California is too. 55 mile an hour for trucks and 70 for cars, which is stupid.
Yeah.
Well, you try to pull out and they're whoo, whoo. So you just do 65, keep up with them. Nobody does 55.
California, lands of fruit and nuts.
Yeah.
Well, your truck's looking really good. You got it all polished out.
Yeah, it's not bad. Some gravy
runs
now with the step deck.
Yeah, you've even got a pretty trailer.
Yeah. One that's all smashed up from the last driver pulling it. We won't go there though.
Yeah, I think I knew who that was.
Yeah, I think you do. There's a reason why that toolbox up there that shouldn't be up there.
Oh, because it broke?
Yeah, because somebody had 10 days off and I guess there wasn't enough time to get a welder to make the brackets, and now the floor's falling out of the bottom. Pack with too many chains and boomers.
They really polished the wheels and stuff, didn't they?
Yeah, they did a good job at Little Sisters in Barstow.
They do it by hand?
Machine.
Mount the whole wheel and everything, tire,
yeah.
And everything?
Yeah.
You got better handwriting than I do, I think.
No.
I can read it. Well, my positive one's loose.
What do you figure, Jeff?
She's still pegged.
What's going on, Jeff? What's wrong?
Damned if I know.
What happened?
Think we can drive via flashlight?
So can you tell me what happened, Jeff, when
I can't tell you what
got
happened.
to the restaurant? What happened when we went to leave the restaurant, Jeff? Did the truck start?
No.
It's pretty dark in here. How come?
Okay, my alternator's back down, but I got no headlights. What the heck? What the heck?
How far are we from your house? Mile and a half?
Shit. Hope we make it, Shane.
You think we should run over this guy's sprinklers now?
Yeah, it's dark. Let's stop and get them. Are they on?
You want me to hold the flashlight out the window?
No.
Can you see all right?
All I can see is flashes.
Follow those taillights. It's a straight road.
Okay. Wish it was a full moon.
Sure, good thing we didn't get too drunk tonight at the bar.
Drunk? We didn't get drunk.
That's what I said. Good thing we didn't get too drunk. Would be a real challenge going home.
Hope we don't run into a deer. Boom!
Yeah, stop in and visit Mr. Paydirt, and the Dodge has no headlights going home.
Yeah, why does this have to happen when you're here? Can't fucking see a thing with this on.
Well, give
I'll
me
drive
big,
off the road
give me
here.
a big flashlight.
Ah!
Whack my stick or my boom, so nothing goes on.
See, son? Old legends never die. They just lose weight.
Like a legend and an out-of-work bum look a lot alike, Daddy.
So Shane stopped by and I took him in town to eat. And on the way back, the lights went out on my Dodge pickup. I do not know what's wrong. So I unhooked the batteries right there last night so it wouldn't burn down. So today, my mission is to figure out what is wrong with the Super Dodge. Who the hell's been in my shop? A legend and an out-of-work bum look a lot alike, Daddy. Oh, Shaner. Hey, Shane, I got a surprise for you from Tony Spresser. When you come back through Idaho, you're gonna like it. Hey everybody, good Friday morning. Want to introduce you to some of my awesome subscribers. Hal, D-U-I-C-K, from Cornelius, Oregon. John, S-W-O-O-P-E, from Billings, Montana. Steve McLaughlin from Daytona, Florida. Been to Daytona, went to the Daytona 500. That's a cool place, nice town. Would love to come back there again. Joe Dowding from Bremerton, Washington. Thank you for subscribing, Joe. Eric Weaver, who works for a company owned by Caterpillar. I think, did you say you work on traction motors for trains? Something like that. Anyway, thank you for subscribing, Eric. Ken Allen from Hobbit Town, New Zealand. Thank you, Ken, for subscribing all the way down there. That's cool. So you can go to the link below in the Amazon, to the Amazon link to get your old Kenny coloring book. Check out what Shane Marzoff's son's Nash colored in this. That kid's a talented artist. Anyway, I love this. I love Nash's smile too. Good kid. Also too, so this is the only hat I got left in the shop. I got lots of old Kenny hats, but I ran out of the Anderson Flex Fit and the Anderson Construction hats. Probably be 7 to 10 days before I get new ones. But I'm gonna have some made, the Anderson hats, with this Richardson 112 style that the old Kenny's made out of. So I'm gonna add that to the store for you. And also too, if you would like a filthy whore silhouette, Tony just cut 30 of them for me and they're on the way. So if you want one of those, you can get them, paint that sucker up, make something cool out of it, and send me a picture. Anyway, you can find all this stuff in my store at www.jpaydirt.com. Oh, hey, check out this guy. He's, oh, made my day. This is John Buckles. Check out, he sent me some cool stuff. Anyway, he had his Jpaydirt uniform on. Check it out. I got to put on my seeing glasses for this operation. Some of you wonder why I wear the dark glasses all the time. These are my prescription glasses. I have a couple pair, and I wear them all the time for protection from the sun, and so I can see. And all my other glasses are all beat to heck and scratched. The clear ones, I don't like wearing them. Oh, cool. He sent me a hat, Berg Service and Repair, and he also sent me a newspaper, the Marion Advertiser. Wow, that's a big paper. That is big. Cool, thank you. Oh, this is neat. Lots of pictures and stuff. That's cool. Just normal, everyday Americans doing their stuff. A lot of good people in this country. I don't think people realize just how many good people there are. We tend to focus on the bad ones, the loudmouths. Hello, Jeff. I am sending you a hat just because I can. I watch your videos all the time. You remind me of growing up. Well, I don't think I'm grown up sometimes anyway. Me neither. I used to ride on old scrapers, dozers, etc. with my dad. I even showed him how to find you on YouTube. He enjoys your aged iron. Thanks for putting out great content and enjoy the hat. Well, thank you very much, Michael. I appreciate that very much. Okay, this one comes all the way from not sure where, but it had a deal on here. Our sincere apologies for damaging Royal Mail. This has got to be coming from the UK. Who's this guy with the funny looking man bun on top of his head? Elliot. Daily Post. High Street Cannabis Farm Busted. Wow. I love this. I love reading what's going on in other parts of the world and their take on America, things like that. That is cool. Ooh, some porno mags. Ooh, Earth Movers and Farmers Weekly. Oh, that is cool. Thank you. Oh, awesome. Tom Ellis from Redbrook, Whitechurch, Shropshire. Dear Jeff, I hope those entertain you while you are busy with paperwork in the little blue office you work in. The Daily Post might even be useful if you run out of office paper. I've been watching your videos since the one you did with Big Rig Videos and have been catching up on the earlier ones. Thanks for the time you've put into filming and editing what you do. It's hard enough to do what you do and then to find time after. It is. I do spend a lot of time at it, but this kind of stuff makes it totally worth it. Could you please do a video on the do's and don'ts of running a D9? It would be great to know how to make one dance like a pro. One question I have is, what does the small cylinder do on the right hand side of the blade, and why is it there, not one on the left? So, oh cool, he even drew a picture of it. That's cool, Tom. So that's called the tilt cylinder, and it tilts the blade so you can cut even. Some of the newer stuff, some of the big stuff, D11s, I don't know if the D10s have them, but they'll have twin cylinders on it so they can adjust the pitch of the blade. Like D11 has like a carry dozer, and so in order to cut hard material, I think you tip it forward to get it rolling, and if you just want to carry it, you're going to tip it back. Not sure exactly how that works, but anyway, that's what a tilt cylinder's for. And when I take the 9 out next time, I'll try to remember this and give you some tips. Cool. Look what I got. A new pocket knife. Awesome. I'm pretty hard on knives, man, so this will come in handy. I use them for gasket scrapers. And he says, hi Jeff, Cal Rains here. Enclosed is a small token of appreciation for all the cool videos you share with us. Wish if we're more, but since open, you know what? I don't care. You want to send me a pencil, I don't care. I love the papers. It's not the cost. I just appreciate the letters. I keep all this stuff. I got a pile of it. Sometimes I get it out and reread them. It's cool stuff, man. I appreciate it. Wish it were more, but since open heart surgery and ensuing infection issues, things aren't as plentiful as before. Sorry for the something penmanship, rotten penmanship. But at 72 and arthritis, my hands don't work as good. LOL. I spent from February to June in 4 hospitals and 2 rehabs, and your videos help keep me focused on getting home. Besides, I'll take your vids over the idiot box every time. All the best to yours, Cal Rains. Cal, I totally appreciate that. That is cool. Sorry to hear you're having health issues. I hope you're doing better. This gift you gave me, that makes it even more special. If you didn't have the money, I'm telling you what, I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. I do try hard on my videos to entertain you. I hope that's what I'm doing. This is good stuff. I love this. This is going to go with the rest of them. Love these kind of letters. It's just, that's totally cool. Thanks, Cal.